Hey, John, what'd you do today?
Oh, me? Myself? I? Well, today, that is to say, this day, which is different from tomorrow, yesterday, the day before yesterday, and so on going back to the beginning of the world, this day, which is the third day of the 9th month of the year, the month of September, in the year 2022 AD, at exactly 11:55 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, just about lunchtime, when the star around which the Earth and the other components of the solar system revolve is generally at its highest point in the region of the upper atmosphere of the Earth, and spreading the full radiance of its brilliant rays for all life below it on our planet, excepting, of course, the areas of the Earth where it's not midday at the time, and therefore not sunny unless we wish to refer to certain places in the world that have very long days or very clear skies, or happen to be subject to other curious sunlight-enhancing phenomena which I won't list here for the sake of brevity. Under this midday light, I remembered the two limbs which support my body on the ground, and I employed them in the fundamental human function of transporting my person at a steady and regular pace to the peaceful sanctuary of the piece of ground adjoining my place of habitation, where I thereby located my outdoor seating object from the place where it was situated against a secure wall so that it wouldn't get covered or saturated with water or marked with unclean substances or subjected to forces which could render useless its primary function by causing its elements to separate. And then, after taking hold of it in my left hand and pulling it over to my favorite corner adjoining my place of habitation, with some difficulty due to the fact that my left hand isn't as strong as my right hand, and the object in question was not really designed to be easy to move by hand, I set it down on the ground and exercised my cognitive faculties to determine a specific course of physical action, which was, I don't hesitate to say, to employ my seating object in the important service of helping me to adopt a relaxed posture in which my weight was supported by my buttocks rather than my feet, and my back was positioned upright against the front face of the back of the seating object, and my two upper limbs were placed on the two supporting pieces jutting out of either side of the object about halfway up, which are known as armrests, because this position so happened to enable me to relieve myself from the heavy burden of my body's weight and surrender my entire person, mind, body, and soul to the timelessly essential human experience which for countless generations, even going back to the first self-aware individual to have ever set foot on this planet, has been characterized by minimal functional and metabolic activity.
So you sat down in your yard